さな祈りを広がる青い空があなたの日々にありますように。私が幸せじゃなかったら、満たされてなかったら、こんな物語は書けないよ。なのに忘れてごめんね。神様の声、空気力学、ギリギリの場所に立ち見上げる世界で生まれた言葉、空を埋め尽くすよ。さあ吐き出せ世界を作り直すんだ。空の青、水に変わり溺れる人々。光を求めてたどり着く先に、今もかけろのように揺れる可能性求め、あまた繰り返し、だけど信じているから、ずっとこの先もそれは蛍のように儚くても切なくても輝き続けたい。好きだけどまだ言えないの、わがままな恋心、目の前の運命の螺旋越えて、それでもすぐ飛び込んで抱きしめて、時の数だけいつまでも。桜舞う夜にも一度夢を見よう。現実を脱ぎ捨て花になろう。遥かな風のささやき、耳を澄ませば。Amatsutsumi!
All right, welcome back. I wasn't planning to do this, but Hotaru once said she was open for like creepy with like Kokoro. And who am I to deny a girl who's interested to offer something, as one wise man once said. All right, I love Kokoro. I love Kokoro.
本気なの？
I'm very serious.
そう。でも、おかしいわ。兄弟じゃないのに、兄弟のふりをして恋愛するなんて。
Actually, this kind of goes back to the final question at the end of the game. So this is like the first instance he had to think about like his Kotodama doing something really, you know. Well, of course, the one in the end, at the end of the game is he's effectively killing someone effectively. So you know. But anyway, and himself, he did sacrifice himself. But anyway, I know that, but all the same, right now, I love her. I said it. I said it loud and clear, twice now. This isn't just a fling. I'm serious about Kokoro, and I think Mana understands that now.
いずれあなたは帰るのに。
She's referring to me coming back to the village, of course. Or does she mean coming back to her? I don't know that. But I can say that for now, I still have no intention of returning. I don't know what will happen in the future. But right now, I want to stay here with Kokoro.
わかったわ。今は様子を見る。横やりならいつでも入れられるから。
I'm ashamed that I was tempted by her offer to spend every night making love with her. Of course, I know my reaction was just base animal instinct and nothing more. Kokoro will be back soon. I'm going to go up to my room and change for now. I forcibly change the subject and go up the stairs. For a while there, I wasn't sure how things would play out. But Mana seems to have decided to cooperate for now and leave my family relationships intact. And the situation is delicate, but she said she'll wait and see for now. So I had no choice but to believe her.
兄さん、入るよ。
And the only question left is what to do with my relationship with Kokoro.
兄さん、辞書貸してほしいんだけど。
Thanks to the confrontation with Mana, I feel like I made my decision now. The uncertain feelings in my heart have started to take a more definite shape. It's as if a cloud of uncertainty has started to harden into solid ground that I can step on. I feel like if I take one more step, something might change for me. But what will that step come to mean?
兄さん、
Ah! びっくりした。
私入るって言ったよ。
ごめん。I was just thinking about something.
あ、私のことかな。だったら嬉しいな。
Yes, I was. I was thinking about you, Kokoro.
冗談のつもりだったんだけど。本当？
Yes, 本当。
兄さん、ちょっと補給させて。
She comes and sits right next to me. Are you hungry? Want me to make you something?
お腹じゃなくて兄さん分が足りないの。だからこうやって兄さんの体温を補給してるの。
That's like when you cleaned my arm the other day.
そして私の隣は兄さんの場所。ちゃんと分かってますか？
I get the feeling that Kokoro is being more forward than usual. Maybe because Mana is here now. I understand, and I hope it stays that way too.
そうあるように私を大事にしなきゃダメだよ。
I'd like to think I've been treating you right so far, but is there something missing?
全然足りません。
Okay then, I'll treat you even more right from now on. I stroke her head. The feminine scent waves from her silky hair.
このままこうしてたいな。
The mere fact he started commenting about her scent, you just fucking know. I want to be with you too, Kokoro. And I want to kiss her and make love to her again. Mana talking about sex earlier caught me worked up. So now, just brushing against Kokoro's body sends a shiver of desire up my spine.
でもその前にやらなきゃいけないことがあるのです。
She clenches her fist as if to fight down the same impulse I'm feeling. That's too bad, but I understand. We can't really do the deed here while Azuki-san and Mana are at home. So, what did you need to do again?
実は強大な敵と戦わないといけないの。私、正義のヒーローだから。
You don't hear. That's kind of redundant, isn't it? Anyway, whatever. What teki?
宿題という名の敵を倒してくる。そのためのアイテムを借りに来たの。
Ah, Soka. I'm very well aware of how difficult it is to sit at a desk and stare down a textbook or notebook. It's one thing when everyone's studying together in the classroom, but when you're all alone in your room at home, I understand why she calls homework a powerful enemy. Do you want to borrow my dictionary? Or a textbook maybe?
辞書だよ。教室に忘れてきちゃったから。っていうか、あんなに重たいものを女子に持ち帰りさせるなんておかしいよね。おかしいと思わない兄さん。
I don't know. It seems like everyone else can do it. I have no idea what's normal and what isn't anyway.
兄さん、そこは、そうだね。おかしいよね。でも、頑張って。が正解です。
Yeah, I agree, you're right. But, 頑張れ?
心がこもってない
Because your name is Kokoro, which means Kokoro. And I didn't say your name. Get it?
そういう言葉遊びをする時間じゃないよ。
Hey, I just reacted to her setup. Tonikaku, you better finish your homework quickly. I get up and walk over to the bookshelf. Here, good luck. I hand her my dictionary and pat her on the head again.
頑張る。
She leaves the room in high spirits. I love Kokoro, and she loves me back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that specifically. But right now, because of my kotodama, we're siblings, kyodai. Kokoro must feel conflicted to have romantic feelings for me while also seeing me as her Nisan. For us to have a truly honest relationship, I would need to cancel that kotodama. But doing so would destroy my familiar ties to her and Azuki-san, which have grown so much over this short span of time. And I don't know if I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And this is really tough. I fall back onto my bed and sigh. Today is Mana's second day at school. She looks a bit peeved when we separate from Kokoro at school.
雑音が多いわね。
Other students are chatting all around us. So many of them are talking all at once that perhaps clamor is a better term to describe it. I give them a listen and hear Mana's name come up from time to time. No wonder. This is only her second day here.
誠は気にならないの？
No, I'm used to it. Mana doesn't look thrilled by my answer but holds her tongue. She may not like it, but at least she can understand. Humans survive by adapting to new environments, much like I did with my own day-to-day life here.
教室に入るとまたうるさくなるのね。
You'll start looking forward to it one of these days.
慣れねえ。
Suddenly, I recall what Kokoro once told me. Yes, trust me. I muttered that to myself.
おはようっす、誠。
Ohayo? Just like how I've gotten used to this.
マナちゃんもおはよ
マナちゃん？
う。呼び方まずかったか？親しみを込めたつもりなんだが。
マナちゃんはやめなさい。あと、私には敬語を使いなさい。
わかりました、マナさん。
There's no need for that, Mana.
どうして？
And the rest of our class will find it weird if only one of them speaks to you like that.
だったら、この教室にいる者全員に言霊を使えばいいわ。
You might have to use it in the whole town if you head down that path.
その時に応じて言霊を使えばいいわ。
That could lead to contradictions down the line if you use it left and right.
面倒ね。
So, you should use it in moderation. And that's my advice.
なるべく使わない方がいいじゃないんだ。
Well, I've used it here and there myself. Mana heaves a little sigh, as if saying she accepts my explanations.
呼び方はマナちゃん。敬語も使わなくていい。
あ、結局マナちゃんで OK なのか？
なんとなく嫌だけど。構わないわ。
嫌なのかいいのかどっちなんだ。
Don't mind her. Just go ahead and call her that.
まあ兄貴がそう言うのならマナちゃんと呼ぶことにしよう。
Alright, that reminds me. I had to introduce her to Kyoko too. She's glad to get us from a short distance away. At least, even though we started Kokoro's route, we're still friends with the other girls. As of now. Could you come on over here, Kyoko?
京子
But Kyoko doesn't move. Maybe she didn't hear us. Hear me. On the other hand, Mana reacts to my lack of honor reference with her.
ああ俺ちょっと用事を思い出したから。
Bruh, considering we know why he's moving away, it's so awkward. No. Kyoko looks at Koichi's way for a moment, but he leaves the classroom without returning the gaze. Is something going on with those two?
おはようございます。
Oh, hiya, Kyoko. This is Mana, my Imoto who transferred here yesterday. I thought it'd be best if I introduce you too.
京子
Kyoko twitches and trembles at the pointed glare sent her way. Mana, she's a classmate. Classmate. You'll scare her if you glare like that.
昨日いた？
はい。
私は影が薄くてなかなか覚えてもらえないタイプなので。
Mana only joined yesterday, so she hasn't memorized everyone's faces yet. And that's all.
それもそうですね。あんまり興味ないから。それもそうですね。
She'll remember you. After all, you're my otomodachi.
友達？
That's Soyo, the first female friend I made in this class.
そう。とても親しい友達なのね。
Mana's not liking it one bit.
誠くんとそんなに親しいわけでは。
We're not close? I thought we were. Was I wrong?
いえ、親しいです。とても親しいです。そんなに親しいの。
Seriously, stop glaring at her, Mana. Kyoko, go ahead and introduce yourself.
朝比奈京子です。誠くんの友達っていうか、誠くんが友達になってくれて。私は妹の。はい、覚えています。織部マナさん。
Oh, she was called Mana-san. She'll like that. Well, as we know in the later on, she really does end up liking Kyoko a lot.
あれ、私名前間違えちゃいましたか？合ってるわ。
Maybe she's just a bit surprised you actually remembered it.
どうしてですか？友達の妹さんの名前ならすぐ覚えますよ。
Mana was probably convinced people weren't interested in her and wouldn't have remembered her name.
朝比奈京子。私も覚えたわ。よろしくです。
Be her friend too, Mana. Like me, Kyoko doesn't have many.
でも私なんかと友達になっても話題とか敏感ではないし。
It makes me sad to hear that as your friend.
いえ、そういう意味じゃなくて、とにかくすみません。どうしてそこまで自分を卑下するのかしら？それはいろいろ自信がなくて。お兄ちゃんの友達ならもっとしっかりしてほしいわ。はい、しっかりします、織部さん。マナでいいわ。私も京子と呼ばせてもらうから。名前を呼ばれてちょっと感動です。安すぎる感動ね。いいんです。私にとっては大きなことですから。よろしくです、マナちゃん。そう。
I like how Mana reacted there. Mana acts curt, but her cheeks are tinted red. Maybe she's just embarrassed. Mana elbows my side, as though she can read my mind. It got so warm I thought somebody sleep there.
チャイム。それでは失礼します。
Kyoko bows deeply and returns to her desk. We should get back to our seats too.
そうね。
Mana regards her hand for a second before nodding and heading for her desk. First period ends and break has arrived.
誠さん、誠さん、誠さん。
Is today Monday? Anyway. Hotaru comes rushing toward me. The bell only just rang.
待っていられなくて、終わる前に授業を抜け出したんですよ。すごいでしょ。
I can't encourage that.
心のお姉さんってどういうことですか？誠さんの妹さんってどういうことですか？
Yeah, I guess this is a Monday. I can't remember anymore what happened the day before this scene. But she's acting as if this is a Monday, you know. It's a complicated story.
この子は誰？
Kokoro's friend.
はじめまして、先輩。水無月蛍と言います。
Also known as Best Girl. Hotaru must have realized that Mana was the new Imoto she heard about. Nessa, rather. So I introduced them.
はじめまして。私は誠の妹で、心の姉よ。
Oh, okay. So they had the scene earlier. They had the scene earlier. Kokoro's around. Interesting. Okay, right, let's see how she reacts. Hotaru shoots a glance at me. It's just like she said. She's Mana, my imoto, and Kokoro's ane.
そうなんですね。
I like the expression. That is so Hotaru. Hotaru catches on and pretends Mana's Kotodama worked on her.
よろしく、マナちゃん。マナちゃん。
Mana sends me a glance.
ここの人たちはみんなこんなに慣れ慣れしいの？
That's the way things run.
マナちゃんって呼んじゃダメですか？別にいいわ。マナちゃんに会いに来たので仲良くなれてよかったです。じゃあ休み時間は短いので戻りますね。
Hotaru leaves as quickly as she appeared. Yeah, I think it's a Monday. Remember, she only does that during Mondays.
騒がしい子ね。
She is spirited. Anyway, good thing Mana didn't realize her Kotodama didn't work. She's fun to be with.
ずいぶん可愛い子に囲まれているのね。
You're imagining things.
気のせい。ね。
The teacher comes in just the perfect time to interrupt our conversation. Mana gives the teacher an annoyed look as she returns to her seat. Actually, I think the side routes seem interesting after finishing the true route. Because if you, yeah, there's a lot of things you just notice when you already went through like the true route. Anyway, Hokago. Mana, Kokoro, and I head home.
マナちゃんが帰ってきたんだよってホタルに伝えたらすごくびっくりしてたよ。
Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she couldn't even wait for class to end.
うん。先生が黒板に書いてる隙にパッて出て行っちゃった。ホタル？ホタルのことかしら。
Yeah, that's right. Kokoro calls Hotaru Hotarun, while Hotaru calls Kokoro Kokoron.
マナちゃんもマナマナって呼んであげようか？マナッチとかの方がいい？
Wait, Mana Mana and why is it Manny here? I literally heard her say Manichi. Whatever, man.
どっちでもいいわ。
Mana turns away with an annoyed look. Mana Mana.
分身したみたい。
Manichi.
マスコットみたい。
So, you don't like them, huh?
聞き慣れない呼び方に違和感があるだけよ。マナマナ、マナッチ、他には。
Boy, she calls her Mana-chan.
じゃあマナちゃんでいっか。
それでいいわ。
We only became siblings yesterday, but we're already beginning to establish some decent chemistry among ourselves. Suddenly, Kokoro vanishes. I stop and turn around, only to realize she tripped on something and fell flat on her face. Kokoro quickly gets up, her eyes welling with tears. Daijoubu?
いたた。ちょっとつまずいただけ。
Can you stand? Kokoro nods and takes my hand. But just as I'm about to help her up, Kokoro reaches out her other hand to Mana.
仕方ないわね。
Mana reluctantly takes her hand. The two of us help Kokoro to her feet with one great tug.
ありがとう兄さん、マナちゃん。
You're welcome.
別に大したことはしていないわ。それより手を離したらどうなの？
いいじゃない。このまま帰ろうよ。
私はいいわ。
Mana lets go of Kokoro and walks ahead. Kokoro sends me a pleading look. Kawaii, I had to admit. I don't mind.
兄さんならそう言ってくれると思った。
どうして手をつないでいるの？
Huh? Why do you ask?
普通だよね。
兄弟なのに？
仲のいい兄弟は手をつなぐことだってあるよ。漫画でもやってるし。
漫画？
うん。
Oh, yeah. Oh, she hasn't been corrupted yet here.
そう、心は漫画を持っているのね。
うん。
帰ったら心の部屋に行くわ。
Huh? Didn't expect a conversation. Yeah. To head in that direction. Yeah, so far the events are kind of like filling in the blanks that we kind of assume. You remember when he does a lot of off-screen stuff, narration about stuff that happened. Like this. So they actually had the conversation here that she gets introduced to Kokoro's manga, but in the usual the true route the routes that we did during the true routes, it was only briefly mentioned that she started reading Kokoro's stuff. So yeah, I guess they originally designed these to be like you go through these routes first before you continue on to the true route. But yeah. Anyway, we had dinner right after we got home, so it's not until after that we go to Kokoro's room. Kokoro was nervous, so I came along.
こんなに持っているの？
おかしいかな。
Mana stares at the bookshelves lined with manga, as she thought she discovered a lost piece of art. Probably because we never had this much manga back in the village. Actually, Mana hid herself on the first floor with her kotodama all this time, so this must be her first time in Kokoro's room. Mana stares daggers at the bookcase and takes out a book from the center.
あ、それ8巻だよ。
何か問題があるの？
マナちゃん、7巻まで読んでる？
私が読んだことのある漫画はここには一つもないわ。
Same goes for me, naturally. Mana returns the book and takes a step back.
どれを読めばいいの？
じゃあこれかな。さっき言ってたのはこれだから。
Mana takes a manga volume Kokoro offers, then sits down and starts reading. Kokoro takes a different volume and does the same. Can I borrow one too, Kokoro?
兄さんも好きなの読んでいいよ。
This is a good chance to get in some reading for myself. The room falls quiet as a tomb. Wait a second. Why does the cover art remind me of something? Anyway. The manga I took is about a boy with mysterious power and a girl with amnesia. It paints a vivid picture of the anxiety the latter feels over her memory loss. We never had a manga like this at the village. Wait a second, the story's already like... Mana chuckles, chuckle, echoes through the silent room. Kokoro and I lift our heads and look at her.
何？
Yeah, なんでもない。
そこ面白いよね。私もすっごく笑ったんだよ。
Kokoro peeks at Mana's manga and speaks enthusiastically about it. Mana pulls the volume away with a blush on her face.
笑ってない。今笑ったよ。ふふって。笑ってないはずよ。じゃあもう一回読んでみて、このページ。ちょっと。
Kokoro flips through the pages of Mana's manga. She takes her back to an earlier part.
仕方ないわね。
Mana looks at the manga again.
見られてると集中できないわ。ごめんね。ほら笑った。私は笑っていない。あれ？笑ったと思ったんだけどな。
She's so embarrassed, she used her kotodama to deny it. Come on, you should let yourself have some fun while you're here.
楽しみ方は人それぞれよ。
Guess I can't say anything to that.
そこいいよね。この後兄弟編が始まるんだよ。そこで手をつないだりしてるんだから。
Her favorite part, you just know.
それ3巻じゃない？私はまだ1巻を読んでいるの。それに人が楽しみにしてる先の展開を言ってしまうのは失礼じゃない？ごめんなさい。
So, if you're looking forward to it.
今のは一般論よ。私が楽しみにしてるってわけじゃないわ。
Sure.
ごめんね、マナちゃん。でも楽しんでもらえるといいな。わかったから。あなたも読むのに集中したら。はーい。
She didn't use her kotodama this time. I have to admit, she's actually sounded like a real Nesan there. The room falls silent once again. Though none of us are talking, the air is by no means uncomfortable. We're all having fun here.
3巻読み終わったわ。
Mana looks up an hour later.
どうだった？兄弟編。面白かったわ。でしょでしょ。私のおすすめだもん。ちゃんと手もつないでたでしょ。兄弟で手をつなぐのはまだ構わないと思ったわ。でしょ。でも兄弟の恋愛はやっぱり普通じゃないと思う。どうして？この漫画でも背徳的に書かれてたでしょ。私も受け入れがたいわ。そうだけど、でもハッピーエンドでしょ。3巻はね。4巻以降はどうなるかわからないわ。心中するかもしれない。心中？
Your imagination's too big, Mana.
そうかしら。周りに認めてもらえない恋愛は不幸になるわ。
Mana's really trying hard here.
そっか。
Kokoro and I have nothing to say to that. And Mana was declaring that two people should never be both siblings and lovers. Well, there was no way we wouldn't feel self-conscious.
心はどうしてそんなに悲しそうなの？お兄ちゃんとは手をつなげるのよ。なのにどうしてそんなに悲しいの？
You know what she's doing here.
それは変な二人ね。恋愛しているわけでもないのに。
That's enough, Mana. I don't want to see Kokoro suffer anymore. The smile from earlier has left Mana's face, replaced by her standard composed expression. Almost as though she was saying the dream is over. I think it's about time I went back to my room.
うん。
Kokoro nods, but Mana doesn't say a thing. It seems she's planning to stay here now that she's realized there's a bed here. I sigh with exasperation and decide to go back to my room and sleep. Damn it, I'm already feeling sleepy. I started late, like, and we're only 30 minutes in. Ooh, chapter 14. The three of us go to school together again. I never would have imagined doing something like this with Mana back when we were living in the village. That aside, however, Kokoro's been acting strange since yesterday. Her head's been in the clouds this whole time.
大きなあくび。
So Yeba, you look really tired today. Did you stay up too late?
実はちょっと。あくびなんてだらしない。そういうマナちゃんもさっきこっそりあくびしてたよね。
Yeah, I've been sneaking some myself right now. Just anyway. I'm just thanking right now. I'll just do 1 hour today. I really started late. I don't even know if I'm doing tomorrow because I'm out watching a concert. Or Thursday. I'm also going out. I'm so busy for some reason this week. Really?
告げ口は良くないわ。実は兄さんが部屋に戻った後も結局2人で読みふけってて。
Oh, so that's why. I never would have dreamed Mana would get hooked on manga. Huh? Wait. Then what about your homework, Mana?
宿題？
Yeah, for Matt. It's due today, right?
やってないわ。
Figures.
マナちゃんダメだよ。宿題はちゃんとやらなきゃ。意味がわからないわ。アルファベットばっかり並んでいるし。
Alphabet. We were in the building for so long that we've fallen behind in our studies.
あ、そっか。そうだったよね。
We're good with Japanese, though. Still, you should explain your situation to the teacher, Mana.
そうね。伝えておくわ。
Looks like she realizes I want her to use kotodama to take care of it. And that should save her some potential embarrassment in class. どうしたの？
なんでもない。
本当？
お兄ちゃん、私を見て。
I am now. What is it? I see what order features in the well-proportioned body. He ain't wrong there. 10 out of 10 would find her beautiful.
次はあっち。
There. Mana is regarding Kokoro's arms for some reason. I follow her lead to discover Kokoro, trying to take my hand into her own. But she pulls back the moment I look at her. Oh man. She's going for it. Not like that. Not like this changes anything at the ending of this fucking VN, man. It still goes for the kiss, regardless. Well, all of them do. After a moment's hesitation, she tries again. But she pulls back yet again, and the cycle continues. You want to hold hands, Kokoro?
素直に言った方が身のためよ。
Mana, you made that sound like a tree. On the second thought, never mind. A what? I hold my tongue when Mana flashes me a daring smirk. It's almost like she's teasing me for how she could have just used kotodama to get the result much faster. That's good and all, but I wish she'd give her phrasing the same level of consideration.
つなぎたいです。
Nah, there's no need to hold back. Let's do it.
でも、あまり仲良くしすぎるのは良くないのかなって思っちゃって。
Are Mana's comments from yesterday still weighing in her mind?
兄弟なら仲良くしてもいいんじゃないかしら。そうだけど。 私はお兄ちゃんと仲良くするわ。
Oi! Mana! Oh wait, so they did a variation of this in Kokoro's route, because they also did this in Kokoro's route, I think. Anyway. I mean the common part of Kyoko's route. Mana wraps her arm around me and draws me close. Her plump and apple bosom nuzzles against me before I can get a word in. Is she even wearing a bra?
兄弟なのにずるいよ。兄弟だから仲良くするんでしょ。でも仲良くしても恋愛できないんだよ。だから仲良くしているだけよ。恋愛じゃないわ。
But Mana's plump chest pushes against me.
マナちゃんずるい。兄弟の恋愛はダメって言ったのに兄さんとイチャイチャして。これは恋愛とは関係ないわ。腕を組んでいるだけだもの。じゃあ私も腕を組むもん。
I am.
それでお兄ちゃんのことを好きにならないと言える？
Kokoro's head falls dejectedly. You shouldn't tease her, Mana. It's not a very sisterly thing to do.
大切なことよ。妹なんだから。
That's how. Never mind. I was about to say some shit.
兄さんの腕。
Kokoro nervously reaches her hand out.
好きになってはダメよ。
This is NTR, man. Night rain. Kokoro's hand darts back like it was shock.
でもやっぱり。いやダメなんだよ。しっかりしなきゃ。禁断の果実はどんなに美味しそうでも食べちゃダメなの。うん。昨日の漫画のセリフね。
Deep.
ならお兄ちゃんは私とだけ腕を組んで学園に行きましょう。やっぱり私も。本当にいいの？やっぱりダメかも。心、かわいい。
Has your goal changed? She was supposed to be keeping Kokoro in check, but now it's more like she's adoring her.
状況に応じて変わるのは当然よ。
Well, isn't that great?
兄さん。
Don't cry, Kokoro. There's nothing wrong with siblings doing this. I take Kokoro's tiny hand and give it a firm squeeze. Kokoro.
仕方ないわね。
Mana moves her arm off me and takes my hand instead.
妹に合わせるわ。マナちゃん優しいね。さすがお姉ちゃんだよ。お姉ちゃんだから。
Oh, merchants. Kokoro's beaming smile sends rosy hues across Mana's face.
何か言いたそうね。
Noneでもない。
そう？
I assume she'd use Kotodama to force the truth out of me, but Mana lets it slide.
カバン持ってあげるわ。
Arigato. I get the feeling other guys would feel rather jealous of me right now. You sure we won't get any odd glares on our way to school?
兄弟だから大丈夫だよ。兄弟だから大丈夫よ。
I like it when Mana said repeated it. Well, okay then. If Kokoro and Mana aren't bothered by it, then I guess I shouldn't be either. And so the three of us head off to school hand in hand. Lunch break arrives. All of us are eating together, much like we discussed a while back. Hey, new BGM.
いただきます。
Yo, there's 4 people of our balloon thing.
いただきます。
Naturally, it was Kasan who made lunch for the three of us.
いつ つ見ても美味しそうですね。見た目も色鮮やかで素敵なお弁当です。
I'm actually surprised to see our guy Goichi here.
お母さんのお弁当また食べられて嬉しいな。
Yeah, same. We do mean that. What's your take on the Kasa's lunch, Mana?
とても美味しいわ。
An instant answer. That's honesty if I've ever seen it.
マナちゃんもお母さんの味がお気に入り。当然だよね。ホタルは購買パンだよ。お母さんのお弁当ちょっとあげるから泣かないで、ホタル。はあ、我が友ココロンよ。ありがとう。
このメンバーに俺が同席してよかったのか？
Of course they do. You're my Tomodachi, too. You're always welcome.
最近誠が眩しくて仕方がない。
私もその美味しいお弁当。
Oh, you want some? Sure thing. Which part?
では定番ですが、卵焼きを。
Alright, here you go. Now, open wide.
兄さん。
Oh, everyone's like, Mana's like not reacting because she thinks it's totally normal. Well, everyone was like, huh?
お兄ちゃん。
Something the matter?
そりゃあそんなことしたら時が止まるだろうよ。
京子さん、食べちゃいましょう。面白そうだから。いいんですか？
Sure. I can spare a tamagoyaki. Why is everyone acting so weird? So, friends meet each other all the time in manga?
では恋を無下にするわけにはいかないのでいただきますね。
いいのか誠。二人ほど妙な空気になってるんだが。
Huh? What do you mean?
まあ妹だから気にするほどじゃないのかもしれないが。
美味しいです。ふんわりしていてちょうど良い甘さで口の中でトロトロです。
I'll give your compliments to the chef later.
兄さん、私にもあんを。
Okay, coming right up.
いやダメ。あんは恋人っぽいからダメだよ。ココロン、どうしたの？愛の狭間で揺れているのよ。私恋人っぽいとかそういうつもりじゃ。
Isn't this the kind of thing friends do, though?
女子相手だとあんまりやらないんじゃないか？
I don't think I'll ever do it to another guy. Really?
でも愛してほしいし、きっと兄さんが食べさせてくれるお母さんのお弁当はいつもより美味しく感じるはずだし、せっかく作ってくれたお弁当を美味しく食べるのは私たちの義務だから、あんするのは正しいと思うんだけど、どうかな兄さん。
かなり悩んでいるようだからさっさとしてやったらどうだ？
Good idea. Come on, Kokoro. Open wide. I pick up a small meatball with my chopsticks and bring it to Kokoro's mouth. Mikutama? I forgot the name.
兄さんに愛してもらっちゃった。
Kokoro glances down with flushed cheeks. She's growing more conscious of me, thanks to Mana's comments.
ココロンは可愛いですね。うん。
For reasons that elude me, Mana takes a red wiener from her lunchbox and brings it over to Kokoro's mouth.
口開けと。マナちゃんもくれるの？でも同じお弁当だよ。ココロにあんしてみたいの。わーい。じゃあ
Kokoro munches happily on the wiener, her cheeks stuffed like little cute squirrels. Her smile is as radiant as the morning sun.
マナちゃんに食べさせてもらうのも嬉しいよ。はあ、なんだかココロンが取られちゃいそうで危機感いっぱいだよ。マナちゃんはお姉ちゃんで ホタルンは親友だよ。どっちも大事だよ。あーして、ココロ。
Kokoro tears up a piece of pot and brings it over to Kokoro's mouth.
ホタルンのパンも美味しいね。
なんだか餌付けしてるみたいになってるけど、いいのか？
And they're showering her with love. I don't see a problem.
私も参加させてください。
What was supposed to be a group lunch turned into a Kokoro feeding session. Oh well. All that matters is they're having fun. What is it? You want to feed someone too?
別にそういうわけじゃないって。
Koichi's voice softened as he trailed off and started eating. He was looking at Kyoko, so was sure that was the case. Of course, we know why. Kyoko tries to say something, but shuts her mouth as quickly as she opened it. Soyeba, I don't think I've ever seen these two talk to each other.
ほら、早く食わないと休み時間終わるぞ。
Good point. I can enjoy meals like this because Kasan's feeling better. I can't waste a single part of it.
へえ、みんなにあんしてもらったの。よかったわね。でもおかげでお腹いっぱいになっちゃった。
Kokoro rubs her stomach and smiles as she talks about lunch. Seeing her like that fills me with joy.
食べてくれる人がたくさんいると作りがいがあるわね。美味しかったわ。ありがとう。ごちそうさま。美味しかったわ。
Mana puts down her chopsticks and rises rapidly to her feet like she's in a hurry.
あら、リンゴを出そうかと思ったんだけれど。遠慮するわ。マナちゃん、ちょっと顔色悪い？少し疲れているのかもしれないわ。風邪かしら。それなら休んだ方がいいわね。
But she's always cold.
ええ、それじゃ。
Mana nods and heads to her room. After dessert, I go back to my room and do my homework. Shukodai. I guess this should do it. My body goes still once I shut my notebook. Just as I stretch out, I hear someone approaching from the hallway. It's open.
兄さん、起きてた？
Oh, is this? Oh, are we starting one soon? Yeah, I'm not ready to go to bed just yet. Kokoro steps forward, holding a notebook to her chest.
ちょっと教えてほしいことがあって。
With homework? I'm not sure. It depends what's it about.
あ、そっか。ま、一応見るだけ見てくれる？
Sure thing. But in the end, there's nothing I can do to help, much as I feared. Gomen.
気にしないで。
But why did she ask me of all people? She didn't know my knowledge is rather lacking in a number of areas.
マナちゃん、大丈夫かな？
I think so. I know I'm just repeating what Kasan said, but she had an appetite, so she should be fine. She's probably just overwhelmed by all the big changes in her life. That's all. And there are a lot of people in school compared to this village. Though she can use her kotodama whenever she wants, she's still nervous. I left with a full intention of joining the outside world, but that's not the case with Mana. So it's only natural she'll be stressed by all this.
兄さんがそういうのなら大丈夫だね。
Mana isn't frail. She's perfectly healthy. There's no indication she's been frequently using her kotodama, so she should be fine after a good night's sleep. You want something? What? You want something, huh? Things suddenly grow uncomfortable once the conversation dies. It's like we're both trying to put up walls between one another.
じゃあお部屋に戻るね。
Mate, Kokoro. The words leave my mouth before I even have time to think. Kokoro's shoulders quake, and she turns back to me. Since you're here, I'd like to spend some more time together.
うん。私も一緒にいたいけど、
Just what?
マナちゃんが兄弟の恋愛はダメだって言うから。
Mana's words have been weighing heavy on Kokoro's mind all day. One could call that kotodama, in a way. But no one's watching us, not even Mana. So have a seat. I sit down on my bed and tap the spot next to me.
じゃあ、お邪魔します。
Kokoro sits next to me like ass. Her body smells fresh and sweet. She must have just taken a bath. My brain. I'm just gonna finish this chapter and then go to sleep. It hasn't been that long since Kokoro and I slept together. But now that when she's right next to me, my body's aching to do it with her all over again. That conversation with Mana must have awakened me to my true feelings. Oh yeah, they only did it once so far. Because by the time, because they have an age scene in Kyoko's route and another age scene in Mana's route. But so far we only have one just now. I take Kokoro's hand to my own.
兄さん、
Oh, it's time. It's fucking time. Kokoro's shimmering eyes reflect me like a spring. I see myself staring right at her. Just making eye contact with her steers my soul like I'm under a spell. Especially since I can feel her warmth rushing through my palm. Kokoro.
兄さん。
Calling her name is all it takes to send my heartbeat dancing. We can't take our eyes off each other. Our faces are drawn to one another. And the moment our lips touch, something in me bursts.
兄さん。
Damn, man. Just goes in. ごめんね、心。我慢できない。I reposition myself behind Kokoro and embrace her petite body. She's as soft as a pillow from head to toe. If I so much as squeeze her, I feel like I was sinking into her. Just holding you like this is enough.
うん。
Your body feels so cool. So good.
兄さんの体があったかいんだよ。
The two of us sit there on that midsummer's night, taking in one another. I bury my nose in her pretty hair and bask in its sweet fragrance.
首くすぐったよ、兄さん。
Oh man, but I couldn't help myself. It's just so beautiful.
まあ、いきなりだからびっくりしちゃったよ。
Then I'll be upfront this time. I'm about to kiss your neck. In contrast to her childish aura, the nape of her neck is positively erotic. I kiss a patch of it through a gap in her hair.
くすぐったよ。
Please, put up with me for a little, Kokoro. I take a deep breath and kiss her neck over and over again. She smells so good.
兄さん。
My body jostles as Kokoro trembles in my embrace. It's absolutely adorable.
ダメだよ、兄さん。
Kokoro's hair sways, baring her ears to me. Then I'll move on to your ear next. I try blowing them.
うなじよりもくすぐったよ、兄さん。
Man, you're so kawaii. Kokoro jolts like she's been shocked when I nibble on her earlobe.
噛んじゃダメだよ。
Even the tiniest touch on her neck and the ears results in a powerful reaction from her. This disparity is so cute that I keep doing it over and over.
兄さんダメ。
Gomenne, Kokoro. And just a little more. Now that I have the girl I love in my arms, I want to tease her for just a bit longer. Kokoro lets out cute shrieks as I kiss her neck and gently nibble her earlobe again and again.
うなじも耳もダメ。くすぐったくてダメ。
Then, let's take a break. Kokoro leans on me. A little casual makeout like that won't hurt now, will it?
兄さんって普段は優しいのに、こういう時はちょっと意地悪。
Gomen. I've just been holding back so much that I guess I got a bit too pushy.
いいよ。それは私も我慢してたから。
It's so strange, isn't it? All we did was cuddle, yet it felt so good.
兄弟だから？それとも
What do you think?
なんでかな。でもどんな理由でもいい。今私幸せだから。
True. Then, do you want to keep going?
うん。あんまりエッチじゃないことなら。
I reach out, massage her return breasts.
兄さん、エッチなのはダメって。
I can tell how soft they are even through her clothes.
兄さん。
If you really don't like it, I'll stop.
そんな言い方ずるいよ。
Why is that?
私すごく悩んでるのに。
Deep down, you want to do this, and that's why you're so worried, isn't it? Is that it?
そうだけど。
She may be complaining on the outside, but in reality, she finds this whole thing incredibly arousing. We can just keep cuddling like this.
でも兄さん、エッチなところも触ってるよ。
What do you mean by naughty bits, huh?
私のおっぱいとか。
Honestly, I want to touch you down there too. I reached down to Kokoro's abdomen, even though she hasn't given me her consent.
兄さん、くっついているだけじゃなかったの。
Yeah, but I get in the mood from time to time. I can't begin to explain how arousing it is to tease Kokoro without using kotodama.
兄さんの硬いのが私のお尻に。
Is it? Ah, yes it is.
変な気分になっちゃうよ。
You can let yourself feel that way.
心いる？
Oh, the timing. Kokoro shrieks and leaps to her feet. I nearly have a heart attack myself right there, then and there. Could you at least knock first?
私とお兄ちゃんの仲なら必要ないわ。
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to join in the family fun? You do. It still matters.
次から気をつけるわ。それより何をしていたの？
You can obviously tell what she's doing. I feel like she knows. That's why she just opened the damn door. I was massaging Kokoro's shoulders.
肩じゃない場所に触れてた気がするけれど。お兄ちゃん？
Must have been seeing things.
私が兄さんにお願いしたの。肩が凝ってるから肩揉んでって。それでそのうち他のところも揉んでもらってて。
What a spot. What other spots?
他のところ。例えばそれは
Kokoro just shot herself right in the foot. That said, I myself can't think of any other spots that would be okay to massage either. The back of the head, the forehead, the neck, the hands. You know? Tonikaku, what did you want, Mana?
そうだよ。どうしたのマナちゃん。この漫画の続きを読みたいのだけど、どこにあるのか見つからなくて。
Weren't you resting?
読みながら休んでる。
Oh, okay, that's what she did. She just wanted to read more manga, man. I think you're better off getting sleep first and foremost.
漫画は心の栄養だから。
Kasa would cry if she heard that.
私の栄養？
No, it's an expression, Kokoro.
心、早く続きが読みたいわ。じゃあ、私の部屋に行こう。
Kokoro pushes Mana out and drags her out of the room as soon as possible. I can't get what just happened out of my mind. I'm pathetic. I can't believe I did all that to her when she's wobbling on the line between sibling and lover. She may not have exactly been against it, but I'm sure she still feels guilty about the whole thing. That solves it. I'm going to have to put an end to the relationship I created with my Kotodama. Then we should be free to love each other as much as we want. The only question that remains is, when? I have to get my feelings sorted out little by little. Oh, I'm gonna call it in. I actually want to get some sleep, man. Especially when I have work and things to do tomorrow.
じゃあ、あとはよろしくね。
Don't know
明
when.
日の夕方に戻ってくるわ。
Maybe Thursday. But tomorrow there's a very slim chance I might go record and upload, but it's so slim that it's not gonna happen. So maybe Thursday's the next time. Even then, it's gonna be like an hour because I also need to go out tonight. Oh well. I thought it was route. We're just gonna start 17, I guess. Anyway, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys on the next upload or stream. Ciao.
1999年の7月終わらないんだよ。20日に世界が終わる。いい？今から飛ぶのよ。力を取り戻すために、世界を救うために。20日に世界が終わるのに、突然なんてありません。やっていていいのでしょうか。世界が生まれた時から定められたことなのです。
聞くがよい。世界は20日で動くものどもよ。これは紛れもない真実だ。
全てを知り、そして全てを知らない間宮君が
昨日はしゃぎすぎた皆さん、レスキュー開始。モーニングレスキュー、モーニングレスキュー、モーニング。
辛いやつを救え、ウコンの力モーニングレスキュー。
補充しよう。